We can bring her back.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Cosmic Circus review. My name is Vin. With me, as always, is John.
Hello.
Today, we're reviewing Bring Her Back. I've been hearing nothing but fantastic, excellent buzz about this. I haven't seen it. John has. I'm so excited to hear what he has to say. Everyone, please remember to like, subscribe, and follow, and support us on Patreon. Just a few dollars a month helps support the channel, the work we're doing here, and you'll receive exclusive access to our Discord server, the mailbag access to ask us questions, and early access to other super cool content. Support us on Patreon. Lots of cool stuff.
Lots of cool stuff, and it helps us keep the channel going. It helps us get paid. It helps us do work. It's like, even though we got supporters, the more help, the better. That way we can give you more content and actually do more cool stuff.
You help us, we help you.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So, Bring Her Back, 2025. Directed by Danny Philippou and Michael Philippou. Written by Danny Philippou and Bill Hinzman. Starring Sally Hawkins, Billy Barratt, Sora Wong. All I know is that this is an Australia horror film. There's a brother, a sister, a foster family, and a spooky ritual. John, what's this movie about? What's going on?
Okay. Those directors, as y'all know, have you seen Talk to Me?
No, I've heard it's good.
They directed Talk to Me.
Okay.
That got a lot of praise. They got a lot of love. I'm going to surprise everyone. I liked Talk to Me until the very end. Everybody loved Talk to Me. I was the only one that was kind of it was good up to a point. And then after that point, I was like, well, it's all right. But still, it was very fun. It's got a cool concept. I highly enjoyed the party vibe to it at first. I don't know if you know anything about it. So there's a dead hand, that they have.
Okay.
And they're at a party and they got this hand. And when they grab it, they say, "Talk to me."
Okay.
And then they talk to the dead. And then it turns into this
it's like one of those Ouija boards, but with a hand. That's cool.
But it turns into a game for them at first. They're like, whoa, what do you see? What do you see? It gets kind of funny and crazy.
Yeah, this sounds great. Wow.
But I didn't like where I went.
Okay.
They started great, then they got on. Bring Her Back. Now, even though I wasn't crazy about Talk to Me, based on the concept, I was still excited about Bring Her Back. I saw the trailer for this film. I saw the advertisements. I showed Lizzie the advertisements. I gotta tell you, Ben, when I was going to sit down for this movie, for the first 45 minutes, I sat there going, did I actually watch the right trailer? Because I was like, I didn't know jack squat about what was going on. I'm gonna tell you real quick, and I'm gonna try to be charitable to you as well.
Thank you. Okay.
That this is gonna be the hardest review I've ever done. Because the less you know, the better. The less you know, the better. So I'm going to try to be as vague on the impressions as possible without giving any of this away. So if I sound confusing, if it's a puzzle,
if it's a riddle,
if this is the most cryptic review I've ever done, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But it's for your benefit and everybody else's. Okay, so how the hell do I even talk about this? All right, so
how did it make you feel?
All right, I'll go through the experience. I'll give you my experience in a very vague way.
Okay.
So, like I said, the first 30 minutes, the movie starts, and I was like, what is this movie? What am I watching right now? In the first 30, 40 minutes, I genuinely had no idea what the hell was going on in it. And here's what I'll tell you. Around the 45, 50-minute mark, I started putting it together before the reveal. And the crazy part then is even when I started piecing the puzzles together about what was going on, I still had no idea where the hell the movie might go. So once you figure out the motives of what's happening, it's almost like what's his name, Ryan Johnson. It's almost like a Ryan Johnson experience where I know the plot.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's going to end.
Yeah, he's
Don't
very
know,
good at those. Yeah.
I don't know where it's going to like how it's all gonna unfold.
Hmm.
There is some insanely violent things in here
Okay.
that I'm going to give everybody a warning about. That I just my theater gasped. Like it was like a loud gasp of some of the depicted violence in
Hmm.
this film. And it's
Hmm.
not like it's not necessary. It's like it works for the film.
Hmm.
There was like an audible like, oh my god,
Hmm.
like just like this loud like gasp of what characters do
Okay.
in this film. Now I'm not gonna tell you why or
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
but holy crap.
Hmm. Can you
Um,
compare it to anything from
I, I
recent
can't, I can't, I can't get it by compare it.
spoilers? Okay.
You
Okay.
might put it together, and I'm
Got it.
scared to
Okay.
do that. I'm very
Uh huh.
scared to do
Uh
that.
huh.
There are some comparisons I can actually make
Hmm.
that might actually lead you to
Yeah, I understand.
see
Is
where the
it?
plot might go.
What about as far as tone goes? Is it like
Um,
comedy horror or is this
it's
like
not.
Saw?
So that's the crazy part about it is that like Talk to Me was like kind of like had a party atmosphere vibe at first and kind of funny at first, and it got a little serious at times, and it was a little more lighthearted at
Mm-hmm.
first.
Hmm.
Bring Her Back is surprisingly serious.
Hmm.
It feels like different director. It feels like a more mature director.
Hmm.
Um, it is one of the like I'm trying to figure out how to explain it, but like you can see a lot of growth
Okay.
between the first film and the second, between the cinematography, between the character writing. So like it is a much better film
Hmm.
overall. And then I don't know if it's the best horror film I've seen this year. It is genuinely the most surprising
Hmm.
horror film that I watched this year. I am going to give a trigger warning, and this is the only thing that I'm going to say is that it does a thing that may or may not put some people off. Kids go through things in this film.
Okay.
And that's not easy for a lot of people to watch. For example, like It Chapter One, It Chapter Two. Kids go through things in those films
Hmm.
that are not great for everyone to see.
Hmm.
Like in the first 5 minutes of It, a kid gets his arm bit off. You know, so if that kind of stuff doesn't vibe with you,
Hmm.
maybe you don't go watch. But I am going to get that warning that there is things that kids go through in this film.
Okay.
So that's about as much detail as I will give.
How's the music? The special effects?
The music is great. It's very tense. I'm going to say one thing.
Hmm.
Um, Sally Hawkins is incredible in this
Okay.
film. Absolutely incredible. This is one of her best performances. Like I genuinely was like enthralled by every moment with her in this film.
And honestly, that's pretty great to hear because she doesn't do many movies anymore.
She's amazing. She
Yeah.
is amazing in this film. And I cannot give enough praise to her in this film.
Hmm.
So to summarize everything, extremely unpredictable, um, very violent,
Hmm.
shockingly violent, um, trigger warning if you got issues with kids, going through things. And Sally Hawkins is amazing in a
Hmm.
much better film than Talk to Me. It is
Great.
such an improvement. It is like it is filmmakers leveling up in a way that I haven't seen in a little while.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
yeah,
just the way you're talking about the level up, it reminds me of our discussion from Smile 2. How much Parker Finn had evolved from film one to film two.
it is very much in that vein. It's very
Okay.
like is it made in Australia?
I believe so. Let
Well,
me check. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
so that makes complete sense because America, like I was even thinking when I was watching it, I was like, America would never make a movie like this. America would never, ever make a movie like this.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is very bold. It is a very bold film. And very good, very unpredictable, extremely shocking in places, and if you're a horror fan, this will absolutely knock your socks off. So yeah, bring her back. There you go,
Cool.
guys.
Cool. I'm really excited for this one. I've heard really good things.
It's good. It's very good.
Yeah.
So
and do you know when it releases wide in the United States? Because I saw it May 29th in Australia.
I think it's the same day, like 29th or 30th. I think it's the 30th, but yeah.
Let me see.
It's next week for sure.
Yeah, okay. It's like worldwide next week.
Yep. So
that'll be great. I can't wait.
Bring her back. There you go, guys.
All right. Anything else? That's it?
Do you have any questions?
No, because I don't want anything spoiled.
Yeah,
I want to go in as blind as possible. I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, that's my best advice. Like before I get off, I only watched one trailer and they gave nothing away, which is like shockingly surprising that I could see a trailer and go to a film and just feel like I'm never like to feel like I don't know anything about the film when I watch. So I would recommend don't watch any trailers. Don't look at any reviews. Don't go on Twitter. Don't look at reactions. Just go again. Everything that I said, go again. Watch it fresh and experience the journey and comment and like and subscribe.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure, like John said, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. After you go watch the movie, come back and let us know what you thought. Maybe we'll even do a spoiler video or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because I think I'd love to talk about this. I'm Vin. You can find me on Blue Sky at Vin Writes Words.
I'm John, and you can find me at John Movie Watch on Blue Sky.
And be sure to follow thecosmiccircus.com on Blue Sky and at My Cosmic Circus. You can find more reviews, articles, editorials, and pins like the ones you just watched. Please support us on Patreon for all the great exclusive perks we just mentioned. And thanks, guys. See you next time.
Bye.
I did want to ask, how would you rank this with all the horror films this year?
Oh gosh, man!
Like, okay? Is this like at the top of the list? Is it above Sinners, below Final Destination?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's below.
Is it above Wolfman?
Oh, stop it! Below Sinners, above Final Destination. I don't even remember everything that's come out this year. Like, I'm not.
But how is that possible if Final Destination is above Sinners?
No, I said below Sinners, above Final Destination.
I said, how is that possible if Final Destination is above Sinners?
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. No, negative. Anyway.
You think I'm trolling? I'm serious.
Are you still recording, you bastard?
I am.
Yeah. No.
This is all post credits.
Anyway.
This is why I'm fired.
Right. Absolutely.
All right. All right. I'll see you next time, man. Bye.
Bye.
And special thanks to our Patreon supporters. If you'd like to see even more videos and extended content, please subscribe at the link in the description.
Thank you.